A little bit of a shorter news video for you guys today, my friends. Not a lot to talk about, and also we got to get back to Horizon Forbidden West. We crushed about 10 hours of gameplay yesterday, and shortly after this video goes live, we're going to be back live here on the channel with some more Horizon Forbidden West. If you guys want to tune into that, if you don't and you want to avoid spoilers, completely understand. You can always watch it later on too if you guys want, because they do archive as VODs here on the channel. Been an absolute great time, 10 hours deep into the game, and if you guys are wondering how the game is so far, it's absolutely fantastic. Maybe you guys have already started your playthrough. If you have already started playing it, let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think so far of Horizon Forbidden West? I think it's absolutely insane, and I can't wait to jump back in. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss any future content. Share it with your friends so we can continue to grow the community. And if you enjoy this one, be sure to leave it a like. It helps out the channel greatly. But if you don't like it, let me know why in the comments so I can improve the content in the future. All right, now that I've went on my little tangent there, let's get into the gaming news for today, my friends. We have a couple different things to talk about. So first things first, Skull and Bones. Yes, we finally getting something revealed and announced about Skull and Bones after how long has it been? When did they announce it? Like 4 or 5 years ago or something? This game, when it was officially originally actually revealed, I was really excited about the concept of it, but we didn't really see a whole lot, you know, around it. But now Ubisoft has come out and they've actually talked a little bit more about it, and this is what they had to say. I throw it up on screen right now. So this is from VGC. Ubisoft says Skull and Bones is now a multiplayer first game. There's no surprises there. And it says that the long in development pirate adventure is still due out in Ubisoft's next fiscal year. What that means is that within the next about 12 months, so before March 2023, the game will launch. So between now and then, it could be any time, you know, from the, you know, this point till that point, you know, the next year, if you will. But I think we would probably see it maybe closer to the end of this year, maybe like a holiday launch, you know, either October, November, or maybe a tiny bit, you know, before holiday, maybe like September or something like that. But the point being is, apparently, according to Ubisoft, it's still a thing. They've mentioned it, and apparently it's coming pretty soon, within the next 12 months. So that's pretty exciting stuff, right? Let me know, though, if you guys are still intrigued and interested in Skull and Bones, or if you just kind of lost interest. Again, they've basically rebooted the game at this point, so, you know, who knows what the game's going to actually look like when it gets, you know, I guess, re-revealed, if you will. But I'm intrigued. I'm cautiously optimistic and cautiously intrigued and looking forward to seeing what they got cooking up, because I love pirates and all that. I'm a sucker for that, so I'm a little bit biased on that, and I really hope this game is going to be a good game. I hope it's going to be a good game. So next up, we got kind of a two birds, one stone, and that's in the realm of Gyro. This is about two different games, and we'll start with the first one, which is going to be Horizon Forbidden West. Someone tweeted out that Horizon Forbidden West actually has Gyro. Now you may be asking, hey dude, you've like sunk 10 hours in the game yet. Have you tried Gyro? No, I haven't, because I actually forgot about this person's tweet. I'd seen it a couple days ago and completely forgot about it. So I haven't actually tried it myself, so I can't tell you how it is, but I'll throw the tweet up on screen right now. You guys can see. This person said, I wish you all a happy Horizon Forbidden West launch day tomorrow. Basically a quick PSA before you start playing. There's an awesome new gyro aiming option buried deep in the setting menu. It makes aiming so much easier. Please give it a try. It really changed the way I play the game. And what's interesting is that the way that this person is showcasing the gyro, it really reminds me of like Ocarina of Time on the 3DS and how the gyro kind of worked on there. Although that was a little bit different because you had to move the entire screen, obviously, so you had to kind of move your whole body with it in a sense. But it kind of looks similar to that. It reminds me a little bit of that. I know gyro is gyro, but I mean, it's just the way that it kind of looks like it functions and whatnot. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyways, so Gyro in Horizon Forbidden West, but also in another game, which is Fortnite. So you can see up on screen a blog post from Epic Games talking about a gyro and flick stick coming to Fortnite in version 19.30 and more controller options. They go on to basically say that they're going to be adding robust gyro controls to Fortnite on Nintendo Switch, which it already had, but also Android, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. Now the funny thing is, there's no Xbox in here because Xbox controllers don't have gyro. Missed opportunity from Microsoft, I think. I think they should have added gyro to the Xbox Series X and S controllers, but their whole thing obviously was, they wanted to keep all the accessories and whatnot compatible with the Xbox One and Xbox Series families of consoles. So I get it, but at the same time, it would have been nice if they upgraded it with, adding some gyro options, because almost everything has gyro now. Like every console has gyro except the Xbox. It's kind of odd, but you can see a little bit of a trailer up on screen as well on how that kind of works out. Again, on Nintendo Switch, you have the gyro with the Joy-Con controllers, including in handheld mode or the Pro Controller. PlayStation, right? You can, and PC players can use gyro with the DualShock 4 or the DualSense controller, so PS4, PS5 controller. Android players can also use gyro. I don't think, I was gonna say, I don't think it's on iOS. Of course not on iOS. There's that whole story. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, it's definitely not on iOS. But the point being, gyro pretty much on every platform for Fortnite except Xbox at this point, which is a little bit disappointing for Xbox fans if you are, a fan of gyro. But if you don't really care about it, then it's not really a big deal. But kind of interesting that we now have that on PlayStation as well. And then we end it with a PSA, a warning about Elden Ring, my friends. There is a lot of leaks going around. We are a week from launch and the game is getting leaked left and right. The whole intro cinematic got leaked. There's a bunch of gameplay that got leaked, a bunch of boss fights that got leaked. I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe at the time of recording this, it'll be different. But so far, it seems like the only thing not leaked is the ending of the game. It seems like there's almost everything else leaked. It's insane. It's a minefield out there. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers for Elden Ring, I would say be very, very careful. Even on YouTube, man. I've had YouTube recommend me spoilers for things, whether it's movies or games or whatever, when it shouldn't have, because people were like posting it and they shouldn't have been posting it, obviously. And for some reason, YouTube was recommending it to me. And I'm like, why are you recommending this to me? I don't want to see these things. And so I basically had some spoilers for a variety of things throughout the years in that way. So I would say be very, very careful, even just going on YouTube or social media if you're trying to avoid spoilers. This is a massive game. Obviously, a lot of people want to go into this game blind. So be very, very cautious about that. Also, a quick question. Would you guys like to see me play through Elden Ring here on the channel? If so, it would be in live stream format, which again would archive as VOD afterwards for anyone who misses the streams. I've never been particularly good at these kind of games. I'll be honest, I never beat any of them. I played Demon's Souls on PS5 when it first launched, did like 3 episodes of that here on the channel, and then I kind of just fell off because I wasn't really sure what to do. I love the idea of the game. I love the fantasy vibe and whatnot, so I would love to get into Elden Ring, but maybe if we live stream it here on the channel, you guys can help me out through it. And let me know if you guys are excited also for Elden Ring and all that good stuff. So with all that out of the way, let's check out the comment of the day coming from the video. EA blames Halo Infinite for Battlefield 2042 failure. No joke. This one's from a Sergeant Dealer who says, 2042 needs a complete overhaul in my opinion. I'm a long-time Battlefield fan and I think they veered off too far from previous titles. They developed the game for non-Battlefield fans, probably why you think it has a good foundation. Developers should always try to keep their core fans happy. What do you guys think about this comment? Do you agree or do you disagree? I'm a little bit of both. I completely agree 2042 probably needs a complete overhaul at this point, and that it seems that they veered off from previous titles, pretty far off from other Battlefield titles. That said, I think there's a mixture of things. I think it's good to, try to develop a game that also introduces it to new players, players that maybe were never into the franchise before, but also keeping your core fundamentals, which is, what made the veteran players fall in love with the game in the first place. You know what I mean? I think that balance, striking kind of that balance where, your primary focus is, obviously, the core fan base who has been around for a long time, but then also introducing elements and maybe switching a couple things up here and there that, makes it, I guess, more enticing for new players to jump in as well. So it's that balance where, you don't want to go too far one side or the other, and that's always hard for developers to strike. But I definitely agree with the general sentiment, being expressed there. But again, let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below as well. So anyways, that's going to wrap up another gaming news video here on the channel. Be sure to subscribe for more, my friends, and stick around because we're going to be playing Horizon Forbidden West all weekend. I am super excited, man. I'm loving this game, and it's been a blast so far. So again, if you guys miss any of the streams, they're going to be VOD'd on the channel anyways, and we will continue talking about gaming news when next news kind of arises. That was bad grammar. Anyways, forget the grammar. Let's just end it there. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well, enjoy Horizon Forbidden West or whatever game you're playing. If you're not playing Forbidden West, let me know what you're playing this weekend down in the comments below. See you guys in the next one. Till then, my friends, game on. Thanks for watching.